My background has always been in web and graphics and all the kind of agency services that you would see if you was to speak to a media agency. At the time, one of my friends had started a gym, and over the years I kind of just helped him build the gym, the brand and everything, and I got to know what an independent gym needed, what personal trainers needed, and it was slightly different to what a standard agency offered. So it was trying to kind of bridge that gap between the fitness world and the digital world. Agencies in general, even though they talk about social media, they talk about online presence, they talk about communication, they're not actually that approachable. So if you was to look at a kind of top-end premium agency, they're not as approachable as you'd expect them to be, to actually reach out to them and say, I need help. And people find it hard to do that. So we wanted to be that brand that kind of take the fitness industry by storm and say, we can do all these services that you're looking for and we know what your clients want. So when it was just me at the start, I was just graphic, people didn't know who I was. It was just a brand that was new and was helping people create logos, websites and all the rest of the other stuff that you see. And it started getting noticed and was working with more and more people, and that gap between the digital world and the fitness industry kind of was getting, I suppose, bigger and bigger. And it wasn't an issue, but it was something that I wanted to nip in the bud straight away. I needed to find somebody that knew what I wanted to do, but was in the fitness world, and we could marry the two together, and that was Liam. So I approached Liam and said, I need some help. I need somebody with your mindset who has the same goals and is in the same mindset as other personal trainers that I'm trying to attract, and other coaches and gyms. And he came on board straight away, and that then became almost the graph and the fit. That's where they both came together. From there, then it was just about doing exactly what me and Liam were doing, but on a larger scale. So once me and Liam had figured out what my job was, what Liam's job was, we had the infrastructure, the business set, we had a goal and a plan. Quite quickly became apparent that we needed another designer. We needed somebody that could work and operate like I did from a design point of view, while Liam was kind of touching bases on all the content and ideas and helping people from a content point of view, and then we was the design element of that. And I had one person in mind, and it was Tom, who I'd worked with previously, and I knew he'd come in and just straight away, he was on the same wavelength as me. I'd kind of trained him from a young age anyway, through an apprenticeship and things, and I was just straight away, I knew I needed Tom. And Tom came in and just did exactly what I needed to straight away, and within a couple of weeks, again, we were like, right, we need someone else now, and we needed someone in Liam's team. So we built my team, there was two of us in my design team then, but we needed somebody else to help Liam out. We needed somebody who again was on the same wavelength as a coach, a trainer, a gym owner. And there was another friend of mine and Liam's, Jay, who's still running his online coaching business, and again he knew exactly what we wanted to do as a business, but he also knows the end client who a personal trainer and coach wants to attract. And again, marrying all that together into a team of 4 now gives us the perfect rounded business.